While most people scroll past truck videos without a second thought, a select group of creators have turned muddy trails and stranded vehicles into million-dollar empires. The off-road recovery niche has exploded on YouTube, and the numbers these channels pull in will leave you stunned. From a tow truck driver in Utah to a controversial Indiana native who destroys everything he touches, these 5 creators have cracked the code to YouTube success. Some started with nothing but a winch and a camera. Now they're earning more than surgeons. Here are the top 5 highest earning off-road recovery channels on YouTube. Coming in at number 5 is a channel that proves you don't need millions of subscribers to build something special. Trailmater Off-Road Recovery has quietly carved out a loyal following in the recovery space with authentic content that never feels overproduced. With around 278,000 subscribers and over 100 million total views, this Arizona-based operation brings in an estimated $2,000 to $5,000 per month from YouTube ad revenue alone. That might sound modest compared to what's coming, but consider this. They've built that audience with zero television exposure and minimal promotion. What sets Trailmater apart is their no-nonsense approach. They show up, get the job done, and document it without manufactured drama. Their videos feature real recoveries from challenging terrain, often working alongside other creators in the space, including occasional collaborations with the biggest name on this list. The authenticity resonates with viewers who are tired of clickbait and fake reactions. The channel launched in 2019 and has seen steady growth ever since. Their average video pulls in around 80,000 to 120,000 views, which translates to consistent monthly income even without viral hits. They've kept their operation lean, which means more of that revenue goes straight into their pockets rather than expensive production costs. Trailmater represents something important in the recovery niche, proof that you can succeed without stunts or controversy. They've built a sustainable business doing what they love, and their audience keeps growing because viewers know exactly what they're getting. No surprises, no drama, just solid recovery content from people who genuinely know what they're doing. Their estimated annual earnings sit between $25,000 and $60,000, and that number climbs every year. But the channels ahead of them operate on an entirely different level. At number 4 sits a name that longtime recovery fans will instantly recognize. Robbie Layton built his reputation working alongside the biggest channel in this space before stepping out on his own. That decision changed everything for him. With over 516,000 subscribers and 174 million total views, Robbie pulls in an estimated $6,000 to $17,000 monthly from YouTube. His estimated net worth has climbed to somewhere between $500,000 and $880,000. Robbie's story starts in Ephraim, Utah, where he developed his passion for vehicles at a young age. He founded Layton Auto Body, which gave him the technical foundation that makes his content stand out. But it was his time with Matt's off-road recovery that put him on the map. Working alongside Matt Wetzel exposed Robbie to millions of viewers and taught him the formula for creating engaging recovery content. When he launched his solo channel, Robbie brought something different to the table. His content blends traditional recoveries with full vehicle restorations and builds. That diversification has proven smart, attracting viewers who might not seek out pure recovery content but stick around once they find his channel. His average video runs around 39 minutes, significantly longer than most creators, yet his audience stays engaged throughout. The numbers fluctuate month to month, which Robbie has been open about. Some months bring in over $3,000, while others drop significantly lower. That volatility is part of the YouTube game, especially for creators who don't chase viral trends. Instead, Robbie focuses on quality over quantity, building a sustainable audience rather than chasing algorithm spikes. His wife Demry supports the operation, and together they've turned a passion project into a legitimate business. What comes next on this list absolutely dwarfs these numbers. Number 3 brings us to someone who didn't start on YouTube at all. Dave Heavy D Sparks first became famous through the Discovery Channel series Diesel Brothers, which premiered in 2016 and turned him into a household name among truck enthusiasts. When he brought that audience to YouTube, the results were explosive. With 4.5 million subscribers and over 1 billion total views, Heavy D has built an estimated net worth of $5.2 million. The Heavy D Sparks channel pulls in between $7,000 and $10,000 monthly from ads alone, though that represents just a fraction of his actual income. Heavy D generates revenue through multiple streams: merchandise sales through dieselpowergear.com, television appearances, his book, The Diesel Brothers, A Truckin' Awesome Guide to Trucks and Life, and various sponsorship deals with brands like Warpath, Surfshark VPN, and Simply Safe. When you factor everything together, his actual earnings dwarf the YouTube numbers. What makes Heavy D's content work is personality. The channel features vehicle recoveries, custom builds, wild stunts, and behind-the-scenes content that feels genuine. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and viewers respond to that energy. His co-host Diesel Dave brings additional entertainment value, creating a dynamic that keeps audiences coming back. The channel averages around 700,000 views per day, with roughly 40% coming from YouTube Shorts. That short-form content has become increasingly important for growth, and Heavy D has adapted well to the changing platform. His production values remain high thanks to his television background, giving his videos a polished look that stands out in the niche. He's also weathered some controversy along the way, including legal issues that generated their own headlines. But his audience remains loyal and his earnings continue to climb. The next two channels on this list push into truly remarkable territory. At number 2 sits the most controversial figure in the automotive YouTube space. Cody Detweiler, known as Whistlin' Diesel, has built an empire by doing what nobody else dares: destroying expensive vehicles in spectacular fashion. With a staggering 10.3 million subscribers and 1.78 billion total views, his channel brings in an estimated $49,000 to $146,000 per month. His total net worth sits between $3.7 and $5 million. Now, some purists might argue Whistlin' Diesel doesn't belong on a recovery list. His content focuses more on destruction and stunts than traditional rescue operations. But here's the thing. He does feature recovery content regularly, and his channel has done more to bring mainstream attention to the off-road space than almost anyone else. When he takes a supercar off-roading or destroys a vehicle worth more than most people's houses, millions of people watch. Some of those viewers discover the broader recovery niche through his content. Cody grew up in rural Indiana, surrounded by construction equipment and farm vehicles, which sparked his passion for anything with wheels. He started YouTube in 2015 and slowly built momentum until his daring content caught fire. His approach is simple: do things nobody else will do, film it all, and let the internet react. That formula has created some of the most talked about automotive content ever uploaded. He's not without controversy. He accidentally shot himself during a firearms test, regularly faces criticism for wastefulness, and his marriage ended publicly. But none of that has slowed his growth. If anything, the controversy fuels more views. His videos average 20 minutes, packed with ads that generate massive revenue. He's also signed with CAA to expand his brand into new territories, suggesting his earnings will only increase. But even Whistlin' Diesel can't touch the channel sitting at number 1. The undisputed king of recovery content needs no introduction to anyone who follows this space. Matt Wetzel started with a simple idea: document the off-road rescues he performed near Zion National Park in Hurricane, Utah. That idea became Matt's Off-Road Recovery, now sitting at over 2 million subscribers with more than 1 billion total views. Monthly earnings range from $38,000 to $113,000, putting his estimated net worth between $3 and $4.3 million. Matt's journey to YouTube stardom began after 12 years in the roofing business. He co-founded Skyline Roofing with Adam Stout, sold his shares after 2 years, and bought the assets of a local towing company. That became Red Ryder Towing, and in 2013 he also acquired Winder Towing. In 2019, he uploaded his first recovery video, and everything changed within 8 months when a video went viral. What makes Matt's channel special isn't just the rescues themselves, it's the characters. His wife Jamie, their 4 sons, and the legendary Ed have become genuine celebrities to the audience. Ed's positive outlook on life has inspired countless fans, and the family dynamic makes viewers feel like they're watching friends rather than strangers. Matt treats everyone he encounters with respect, whether they've made terrible decisions that stranded their vehicle or simply encountered bad luck. The channel uploads consistently, averaging 27-minute videos that maintain strong retention rates. Beyond ad revenue, Matt earns from merchandise, sponsorships with brands like EcoFlow and Bespoke, and viewer contributions. The Hurricane, Utah location provides endless content opportunities, with tourists constantly getting stuck in terrain they underestimated. Matt has also spawned an entire ecosystem of connected channels, with former and current crew members building their own audiences. He created a template that others now follow, proving that authentic content centered on helping people can generate serious money. These 5 channels share something beyond just making money from stuck vehicles. They've all built genuine connections with their audiences by being authentic rather than manufactured. From Trailmater's no-nonsense recoveries to Whistling Diesel's controlled chaos, each creator found their unique voice and committed to it. The off-road recovery niche continues growing as more viewers discover the satisfaction of watching impossible extractions. For aspiring creators, the lesson is clear. Find what makes your content different, stay consistent, and the audience will come. The desert trails of Utah and beyond are proving to be unexpected gold mines for those willing to get dirty.